What's going on, crew? 6J6 here. I'm back in San Francisco. If you saw my last vlog, I was in Berkeley last night checking out the East Brothers play over at Spats, and I also photographed them. It was a great night. It was a late night and I was exhausted. I still am exhausted. But right now I am walking towards the iconic Fillmore to check out two more bands from my past, the Ataris and the headliners, MxPx. I saw MxPx in San Francisco back in the mid-90s, maybe a few years later after the mid-90s. I believe they played with no effects when I saw them, and I saw them with the drummer of my band at the time. And that was a great show, good times, and I haven't seen them since, so I'm looking forward to the show tonight. Fillmore, the iconic musical spot in San Francisco, the hub of the San Francisco sound from back in the 60s. Legends such as Janis Joplin, Jimi Hendrix, Carlos Santana, the Grateful Dead all have performed here, among many others. And tonight, I'm stoked to check out MxPx and the Ataris. So back then, the Fillmore was known to give out those psychedelic posters of the bands that played, and they still do that today. We saw the Linda Lindas here, Ravioli and I, maybe 6 or 7 months ago, and we got some cool Linda posters in the Fillmore style. So hopefully I can score some MxPx and the Atari posters tonight. They go pretty quick, so you have to be fast and snag one. Snag! I listened to the Ataris maybe a few years after listening to MxPx, towards like the later 90s, the early 2000s. So the Ataris, they're known for a song called In This Diary, which is a song about nostalgia, and listening to it today is quite nostalgic. Brings me back to a time when I used to be in a band. Times were so much more simple, not as many responsibilities. The Ataris have another popular song. It's a cover song actually, called The Boys of Summer, originally written by Don Henley. And the funny thing about that song is the Ataris version eclipsed the original for a long time. And that's a good version too. If you want to check out two cool punk bands, MxPx and the Ataris, you can find them, of course, on your preferred streaming service. Yeah! I listen to a lot of independent music, punk rock. I listen to just about everything. So if you so desire, drop a comment below and let me know what you listen to, and I'll check them out. The Fillmore. Now I gotta stand in this crazy ass line. This line stretches out over a block. According to MxPx's Instagram, it's a sold out show tonight. And here I am at the back of the line. Yeah! Jim Morrison. Check out the epicness here. Elvis Costello, Beck. Absolute epicness. Bill Graham. Metallica, the Metallica, Billy Idol. Used to be in a punk band called Generation X before he rose to stardom. Rest in peace, Robin Williams. B-52s. I always love the vibe when I come here. What time is it? It's about 7:25 p.m. I think the Ataris start at 8 p.m., followed by MxPx.
OGs and the new G's out there. Thanks for bringing your kids. It's great to be back here in the Bay. We love it here. You guys got some amazing people, amazing food, and of course, amazing music scene.
Yuri! There's Yuri. Passing out some sticks. All right, Yuri. It's up to you.
Don't let it smear for a second.
You all are top notch for doing
That's
this.
what she said.
Oh, dude.
Thank you very much.
What's up?
Oh, thank you for all vlogging. So, it's always a
thank you for
pleasure.
coming.
Yes,
Appreciate it,
for
yeah.
sure.
Cheers.
Indeed.
Thanks for coming. A photo? Yeah.
Oh, is that all right? I didn't get a
Filming us.
That's right. Much all.
There you go.
Cheers. I saw you guys like here at SF, like 96, 97. I haven't stopped listening since. I mean, what a class act. That was like an impromptu meet and greet. All right, thanks as always. Cheers, gents. Thank you. The Fillmore event poster. The last one we got was from the Linda show. Bill Graham presents in San Francisco, MxPx, The Ataris, The Fillmore. Lost my voice. But man, MxPx, what class acts. They did an impromptu meet and greet, no charge. You know, on stage they said, hey, we're happy to meet you all at the end of the show. After that crazy and energetic set, they rushed to the merch area to meet their fans, or the fans that chose to wait in line to meet them. The line wasn't that long. I think I waited maybe 15 minutes or so it wasn't that bad. And like MxPx appreciating their fans, I appreciate you all heavy. Oh man, thank you to all of you returning visitors. Thank you to all of you new visitors. I am very grateful to you all. It's been a crazy 2 nights of high, energetic, loud punk rock shows. So with that said, thank you for the likes, thank you for the comments, thank you for the subs. Stay positive, and who knows if I'll do another one of these.